Hi, my name is Willie and welcome to the RV Boss. I've been using the Outdoorsy platform since 2017 to build and manage my RV rental business. But before getting started, I had a lot of questions on how everything worked. So in this video, I'm going to do a quick review for RV owners that are interested in listing their RV. And I'll include an overview of the platform, the listing process, some of the owner benefits, insurance coverage, and my personal experience using the platform. So with that, let's get started. Outdoorsy is a platform used in the peer sharing marketplace. So similar to Airbnb for homes, Outdoorsy provides a connection point between RV owners and people interested in renting an RV. The benefits for owners is obviously earning income, and that could be beneficial in a few different ways. If you've purchased an RV and are just interested in offsetting those monthly loan payments, then you can rent your RV out on the platform, part-time, and Outdoorsy pretty much takes care of all the back end side. If you're interested in starting an RV rental business, is what I'm doing, then the platform provides all the back end administrative things that you don't have to worry about when starting a business or running a business. Things like credit card processing, customer service, marketing, and lead generation. Outdoorsy provides all those things for you. So all you have to do is just list your RV, maintain the RV, meet with the renters, and pretty much that's it. They take care of all the distribution of funds. You receive a direct deposit, and then that's it. Outdoorsy charges a 20% booking fee, and that fee comes right out of your subtotal of your booking. And basically, it just goes to cover the back-end administrative tasks that they take care of. So things like customer service that's done 24 hours a day, the credit card processing, lead generation and marketing. All those things, in my opinion, are well worth the 20%. I tried going out on my own outside of the platform and tried to rent my RV out that way. And what I found was that after paying for, lead generation sources through social media ads and other ad sources, paying for commercial insurance, dealing with the customers yourself, having to deal with the customer service, all that stuff, it ended up breaking even for me, the way I run my business. And it turned out that it's really worth it. So that's what they do. That's the charges that are incurred. But I think, like I said, it's worth the 20%. One of the questions that I receive a lot is, how does the insurance work? Well, the great thing is that the Outdoorsy platform provides a $1 million liability policy to all vehicles that are listed on the platform. So as an owner, you can rest assured that your vehicle, is taken care of and covered in case of an accident or theft or anything like that. The best part about it is that the cost of that is passed through to the renter. So there's no out-of-pocket cost for you as the owner to make sure that your RV is covered. So to get signed up, you just navigate over to the Outdoorsy website. I've placed my referral link in the description below. So if you want to use that, thank you. Outdoorsy does send me a small commission, and I use that to support the channel. But once you're there, you can create your profile by inputting your personal information, as well as information about the RV, including the VIN number, some of the interior and exterior photos, as well as a brief description of the vehicle. And then click submit. And once you're submitted, it usually takes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to receive an approval. Once you do receive the approval, you're live on the platform and the vehicle's ready to start getting its first booking. The time frame to receive your first booking can vary greatly and depend on a number of different factors, including the market location, the time of year you're listing, the pricing that you've placed on your nightly rate, and also the type of RV that you are listing. I can speak to my personal experience. When I had a Class C and I live in the Northeast, so when I listed my RV, it was at the end of the camping season, and it took right around 7 days to receive my first booking. And from that point on, it was pretty slow after that, and I didn't receive any other bookings, and ultimately it was time to winterize the RV. But again, all those factors play a role in how fast and how often you'll receive a booking on the Outdoorsy platform. So my experience using the platform has been great for my business. Overall, I think Outdoorsy does a great job, especially with the customer service team. They've always been very responsive for when any issues come up. They provide the renters 800 number so they can call directly to them, whether they're on the road and they need roadside assistance. That's offered as well, and they can call directly. In some cases, when the reservation is completed, they have questions about their security deposit. They can call directly to Outdoorsy, and as a small business owner, that's just one less thing on my plate that I have to deal with. Outdoorsy also has a pretty easy insurance claim process, which is nice as well, and that gives me peace of mind to know that the RV is covered, and if anything does happen and a claim needs to be filed, it's pretty easy to go ahead and do that. And many of the damages that the RVs experience are exterior cosmetic type damages that I'm able to fix myself in most cases. And those costs are subtracted from the renter security deposit. So I've never had any issues with a renter disputing that. And it makes the process a lot easier for me as far as keeping everything rolling and keeping the RVs ready to go. They also accept older vehicles, which some platforms have an issue with and don't accept older vehicles. I don't know if it's just because of the insurance issues or what have you, but Outdoorsy does accept older vehicles, so that makes it nice if you want to be a little bit more flexible in the type of vehicle that you purchase and place on the platform. They also have a Facebook group, which I thought was nice because there are questions and issues that come up from time to time that may have happened to another RV owner, or things that happen that you can avoid by just engaging in the Facebook group and asking questions and seeing what else is out there, and you can get some responses that are pretty helpful. Now, there are always going to be cons to any thing in life, and Outdoorsy is no different. Me personally, I just chalk it up to the cost of doing business in a lot of cases. One of the things really is just dealing with damage to the RV, and those are things you can't avoid, unfortunately. Although the insurance process is fairly straightforward and handles most of the issues that do arise, there are things that come up from time to time where the insurance doesn't cover it, and you have to then negotiate with the renter, and that negotiation has to do with the security deposit. Some people don't feel comfortable with that. I've never really had issues dealing with that myself. So I can't say that it's a terrible thing, but that's one of the cons that I would say. And as an example, a windshield. The insurance coverage does cover the windshield for cracks. And so if there is a huge crack that goes down the full windshield and it needs to be replaced, the insurance doesn't cover that. So you would have to then negotiate with the renter and take that money out of the security deposit to cover the actual windshield. But overall, the platform has been great for me and my business, and I would definitely recommend to anybody who's interested in listing their RV on the platform. So that's Outdoorsy in a nutshell. Hopefully you got some value out of the video. If you did, click the like button and consider subscribing. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about my experiences using the platform, check out some of the other videos that I put together on the channel. They cover a variety of topics that might be helpful. Thanks for watching, and you take care.